Wait. Sun has a voice. It's true. True, she does. Welcome back to Skyward Sword, everybody. Today we're gonna beat the game. The prediction is almost over, so make sure you add into the prediction if you haven't. Make sure you put your money in on whether or not we'll beat the game before 3 a.m. So we got 2 hours to beat the game, or that prediction will end. Master, I have information to report. I detected 3 sources of sacred power within this building. This power clearly radiates from the Triforce. I triangulated the 3 sources of power and marked them on your map with as triangle. How you doing, Matt? How's the rest of your stream? Sorry I couldn't stay. Boop. So I need to map my way to the Triforce. I'm really bad at these. Do I have to get each one at once, or can I just get the green one now? I have new information for you. Analysis indicates that the shaking you felt just now was caused by a change in the building structure. Now that the building structure has been altered, it appears you can enter the adjacent rooms. I propose you use this control panel to move through the structure and collect the components of the Triforce. I want to see if I can make it so that I can get all 3 of them at once. Let's see if I can move this around to be able to do this more efficiently. How you doing, Isaac? I can't get that one out. How do I get that one out? I just can't. It's just stuck down there. Probably because I'm in this room. Yeah, I can't. Can we talk about how sexy Ganon is? No, we can't because we haven't met Ganon. Ganon really doesn't exist in this game. Not really. The closest thing to Ganon that we've met is a toe monster, so... Whoops! We all know what Ganon looks like, though. No, we haven't met him yet. This is the first game we're playing in the Zelda series. No other Zelda games exist yet. Oh, I need to cut that rope. No other Zelda games exist yet. This is the only one. I have to cut it down there. Do I have to use this boy? No? Wah, boom. Wah, boom. Wah, boom. When will they make a Zelda game where the villain instead is Steve Bannon? I don't even know who Steve Bannon is. Okay. I'm gonna go jack off. I mean work out since I haven't done it in like 4 days. Alright, enjoy the JO sesh. Make sure you charge an extra crystal for me. I don't think I'll be able to get to it today. Explain the entire Zelda canon in 5 minutes. Okay, Google. Start a timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Starting.
Goddess Hylia was fighting a godlike entity, or more like a demon-like entity named Demise. And in that effort, she had to protect humanity. So by protecting humanity, she launched them up into the sky using sky islands, more like skylands. And then took 3 dragons to help her in her deeds against Demise. She basically split herself, or rather gave songs to these 3 dragons to then give to the hero of time, or not the hero of time, sorry, just the chosen hero, in order for her, or in order for him to later fight Demise and seal him once again. Unknowingly, what she did in that effort caused a cycle. So she split her soul into one person, which became what we now know as Zelda. And she made it so that a chosen hero would be chosen at a later date, at the time before Demise was resurrected, Link. On top of that, the third part of the Triforce, which was split by her soul, is power. That's Demise. So Demise is power, Zelda is wisdom, Link is courage. They're all bound together by fate. The fate of, once again, sealing Demise, that's what the goddess wants, or letting Demise reign free, that's what Demise wants. So they're going against each other in order to save the world, all of humanity, and eventually return to the Earth. And that's the story of The Legend of Zelda so far. That's all it is. There's nothing more. I don't even need 5 minutes. How much time is left? There's still 3 minutes left. That's it. That's all the story so far. There's also a Master Sword that we're crafting using like the power of Hylia or whatever, but like, you know, it's we're making the Master Sword with Fee. That's the story. I didn't say so far. This is the only game that exists, Tick Angel. There is no more Zelda. This is the only Zelda game. This is it. Okay, Google. Cancel that timer.
That in the app.
I can do that in the app. The entire Zelda. This is it. This is the only Zelda that exists right now. Ask me in 4 games and the story will be different. But as of right now, this is the only Zelda game. I hadn't heard anyone mention JL crystals in like 10 years, and now you're the second person to make a reference to them this week. I mention JL crystals all the time. JL crystals are very important to my lifestyle. They keep me running. Didn't even include Hyrule Warriors. Hyrule Warriors isn't canon, but also it doesn't exist yet, so... Oh. Why did they go at separate times? There they go. Oh, I was expecting it to end. Don't forget to pay your taxes. Do they just go forever? Hmm. I don't think that got the bottom one. It did. Oh. 19 days. I don't think we're gonna make it. Kusan is right. Don't pay taxes. Even if you pay the taxes and you don't make it, then it gets refunded. Like, anything that you pay towards the taxes goes back to you if it doesn't get reached. There's no threat in paying taxes other than temporarily losing those dingles for the rest of the month. But you'll get them back if you don't make it. So there's no threat. I wanted there to be a threat, but Twitch doesn't let you customize the channel point menu at all. So we can't have a threat. I'm playing Thief right now, the new one. Didn't that one, like, get really bad reviews? Like, didn't, like, a lot of people hate it? What should I draw, chat? Draw a cat? Dang it, I didn't even get to the front leg or the whiskers or anything. Not a cat. It was getting there. I wasn't done. I'm banning you? I wasn't done, but it was gonna be a cat. So the Triforce is in there. Master, look over that way. The design carved in the floor is the mark of furor. I detect the sacred power of the Triforce emanating from its vicinity. To reach the area where the mark is located, I propose you pass through the door in front of you. What are the X's? Oh, that's where I can change what's the ordering of the room. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Aurora is stinky, so it's okay. Excuse me. Aurora takes plenty of baths. So I want that one. So that I can mimic the rooms, yeah. That's gotta be like one of the most iconic songs in gaming, right? Save? Nah, I'm good. Skippy Skippy. Yes, please. Oh. Dang it! I didn't have my thing out. Oh, you made me push it. There you go. Ooh, push it. Push it real good. Bump, ba bump, 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 ba ba bump, 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 bump. Oh. Ooh, push it. There you go. A rupee. Doesn't have any boys, and the cat never got outside, so she's freaking out, trying to figure out how a boy got inside. When a mommy cat and a daddy cat love each other very much, they climb in through the window. Went a little bit too far. There you go. Hey, Bikuda. How you doing, dog? I still have not fixed everything. Your bot is currently being used for nothing, because I still need to fix everything. But it will be used once again. Have you tried taking the ring to Mordor to defeat Dr. Eggman and freeing Hyrule? You know, I haven't really thought of that. Maybe I'll try that next time. Maybe I'll try that one next time. Oh, I gotta whip it? Oh, they're real good. Oh, I have to hit the things above? Okay, and then swap back to the whip. A lot of people complain about the swap menu in this game, but But, I don't really have a problem with it, personally. That's unfortunate. Wait a minute, I have an idea. No? Look at me. Oh! I can just kill it outright if I hit the top. Cool. Sorry with the problems. Oh, I just don't know how to read. The last fight, I'm hoping everything is working like it should, even if some things need to be remade. Yeah, it'll get there. I have faith. It'll get there. Okay. So now I'm here. So now this one can be moved. Oh my god. Now this one can be moved. It'll get there. I just have to remake everything now. Which is unfortunate, but that's okay. Wait, which one is that? So... move this up, move this over. Well then, no, this needs to stay here. Is that the one with the key? Yeah. In reality, it's just an opportunity to make everything bigger and better than it was before, you know? So what's the one... Whoops. What's the one below me now? That's that one. Where's the movies? There's a movies up here. I can't get up there, though. How about you? I'm doing swell. So I need a way to get up there. Which would be like this. And I can move this over, and then maybe get the power while I'm there. Cool. So unless something goes wrong in this room, I should get this no problem. Theoretically. The hamburger of destiny. I went the wrong way. Oh. Wait. I need to get all the way to the other side, but now I can't because this is here. What? How am I supposed to traverse this room if I can't get back across? Am I just fucked? Might just be fucked. Yeah, I might just be fucked. You can't spoil anything because this game just came out. It's brand new, and this is the only Zelda game in existence. So how would I change this? Hopping a squat because I'm big braining and I can't big brain while standing. My brain isn't calibrated for standing thought. I don't. Why is this happening? Both of my Joy-Cons are connected. Hello? What? Hang on. Okay, the light to my right Joy-Con was still on, but it wasn't connected. Okay. Which one's the one with the movie? I think it's this one. No. Yes? Wait. But I can't get down there. Am I just fucked? Or am I misunderstanding? Okay. Is there another way out here? I can't tell if I'm stuck or if I'm smooth brain. There do be another way out here, but it's locked. I can't get through there because I don't have the key. I am now comfy. Nice. But I can't get through there. Because I can't get to there. This is the only way that I could possibly get out. So there has to be a way to get there. This is a fucking Nintendo game. There's no way that I just soft-locked myself. Oh! Oh! I was right. It's a fucking Nintendo game, so there's no way I soft-locked myself. So how about that weather? I don't think I actually needed to do this. I think I could have just walked out the other side. This is a little smooth brain of me. It's fun. Okay. So I need it to be like that. Not peeing? What? I'm not peeing. What? Peeping? I don't know what you're talking about. Who are you? Where am I? Help? I move in 5 days. Are you excited or scared? Or rather, nervous? Okay. Then I can just move through here. Said nothing about Tinkle. I missed the P. There's a bomb spot there. Nice. Oh. Ohio gozaimasu. Oh, I've also been watching a different anime as I'm attempting to get more into anime after like years of just not watching any. Called Wonder Egg Priority. It just came out this year. The animation is fucking beautiful. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. You need to watch it. The animation is mwah. The music is also great. And the story is also good, but the fucking the animation is just so fucking great. You're great? Not in comparison to that animation. I've watched too many anime, I've watched not enough. Seek the gemstones that sleep behind each statue. If you strike them in order from lowest to highest, the door will open. Oh. Almost. I think that's gonna be the same. That might be better. Yeah, first try. Monster Hunter on Netflix. Anyone seen it? No. I don't really want to. There's more than one? Yeah, they released a CG one. I thought there was just a trailer for it. I didn't know it was out, but also I'm sick of Monster Hunter. You know? Currently, I'm doing highest to lowest. Not really. I'm not even doing that. I'm just trying to get him. I shouldn't have hit that first one, but now that I hit it, I need to do all of them. So I'm gonna have to go through and redo it. I think this is what this might be my favorite dungeon, simply because you have all the items and it uses them. Like, it's either this or the water dungeon. I like how they make you utilize all of your abilities in this dungeon. Get burnt out on Monster Hunter really quickly. I'm so sick of it. And I need to hit that one. And that one. And then this one. What? Highest to lowest. Was that not highest to lowest? Is that not what I said? You strike them in order from lowest to highest. Ah, I read it backwards. That's a dress dog. I mean, depends on how short you are. Honestly, the drive is what scares me more. I don't like driving interstate, and I'm the only one who can drive my car. Your car specifically? What's wrong with your car where you're the only one that can drive it? Stick shift, baby. Oh. My fiance doesn't know how. You think you could pull off a tunic? Me? I can't even pull off pants. I want to watch it. Also, Zuko is main character. Want to watch what? The Monster Hunter CGI thing? I'm glad the Avatar people are getting more work. Especially from Netflix, but still. I'm glad they're getting more work. Why'd I do that? What? What's the purpose in that? Where's the exit? Up there? What? Now realize I don't enjoy Monster Hunter. I played Monster Hunter World for like 100 hours, and then tried Monster Hunter Rise, and it was just reused content from World. Not necessarily from World, it was from other games, other Monster Hunter games, but like I just don't like that. I don't like that they take the easy way of game development where they just reuse the same exact content for the entire franchise. Yeah, exactly. I don't like that. That's very lazy, and I dislike it. So I don't like the games. Oh, I see what I have to do. Unless it's Monster Hunter Stories. Yeah, but at that point, I don't even, like, care about Monster Hunter, and I don't want to support the franchise. So, I don't want to play Monster Hunter Stories. On top of that, Monster Hunter Stories is literally just Monster Hunter combined with Pokemon, and I don't like either of those things very much. So, I'm trying to like Pokemon more. I'm gonna try to give... I'm gonna try to give Pokemon, oh, I see what I have to do. I'm gonna try to give Pokemon, Diamond and Pearl remakes. I'm gonna give them a fair shot. I'm gonna beat them. I refuse to stop before completion. I'm going to finish Diamond and Pearl. Specifically Diamond. I'm going to finish it. And the same goes for Legends. I'm going to play Legends, and I'm going to try to finish it. Diamond, I will also be getting Diamond. Everyone is getting Diamond, and I want Diamond. It's the superior version. The only one better than Diamond is Platinum. Which they're unfortunately not making. Oh. Gonna miss the part where you go to hell. I feel like out of all of the older games, I feel like this is the one where they should remake Platinum. You know, because like I feel like every time I've ever heard of like this gen of Pokemon, they were talking about Platinum. I've never heard anybody talk about Diamond or Pearl. I've only ever heard people talk about Platinum. And I'm not in the Pokemon fan base. So me hearing anything about Pokemon is pretty something. Here to post-credit gameplay. I would love for them to include the Platinum stuff, but they're not going to. I don't think they're going to. I think Platinum is going to get ignored. Hey, man. It's the first time he's dealt damage to me. Stop. You stop moving for 30. Thank you. That wasn't long enough, though. Can you stop? Well, Oh. I didn't know that's how that worked. There, Jesus Christ. There we go. I actually don't really need to change anything, I don't think, because the room right above me is already the key. There you go. Give her Garchop a gun, gun chop. Make her think of the host. This is a fighting room. Oh, hi. This boss's music is some of the best in the game. Ow. But he's not a very good boss. Aren't you us? Why don't you have a shield? Because shields are for wimpy babies. And I ain't no wimpy baby. Skyward Sword, not shield. Got him. Exactly. Hollowed gets it. Alright, so now I have a key. So I need to get this one over here. There you go. Why is this door open? What? Oh, no, this is the wrong way. That leads over there, and that's now closed. Okay. Skyward gun. Yeah, where's Pokemon Skyward? Come on. Robotic thing for the host. Hello, how are you? And how are you, Maker? I don't know if I said. I hope I did. Oh, hi. Oh! Rippy Skippy. blew myself up with my own bombs. Yeah, it's going on 1 a.m. Hi Ace, how are you? This is fine. Whoa, whoa, calm down there. Okay. I'm Seti. I went to sleep early, and here I am. What do you mean? Wow. Hella early if you're just waking up now. Oh, hi. Okay, now I can take you. Fuck! Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, 4, and then... Whoa! What? I have no idea where this is gonna, where this really put me. But I know I need to deactivate this and then reactivate it. Because it gets fucked up sometimes. That's not that bad. How you doing, aggro? Ultramassive buttholes? What? Huh? No, that's a brown hole, Ace. That's not a black hole. That's different. I'll get it. I'll get it. There we go. First try. Dragon's Magic? That's kind of what we're playing right now. Master, I have information. Oh. Wait, we're here? What? Hang on, Fee, shut up! We're in the wrong one, Fee. Fee, we were in the wrong one. There. Bam 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 bada bam 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 bada bam 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 bam. I want to eat morning so I can make my jalapeno cheeseburgers, but I can't make them now. What's stopping you? Cannot? Like, what's stopping you? Time is a mere concept? Incorrect. Time is a plane of existence. The measurement of time is a mere concept. Humanity's attempt to perceive time, that of which we don't know exists. How dare you actually me? I didn't actually you. I incorrected you. I'm telling your mom. My mom would probably be like, "Aw, he's so smart." That's probably what she'd say. Something like that. Oh, I thought my son was a good-for-nothing moocher. I didn't realize he was so smart. Works for me. Works a little less for me. Mooching is smart? You're not wrong. One, two, oh. One, two, three, four. Stab, back up. That bomb took way too long. Bomb. Master Link, you've reached the mark. Offer your sword to it. If you do this, I calculate a high probability that you will be shown the way to part of a Triforce. You got the Triforce of Courage. Created by the old gods, the Triforce possesses ultimate power and is said to grant the wishes of whoever possesses it. Just 2 more pieces to go. I need to readjust my hair. I apologize. Okay, I'm good. Tickling my forehead. The 24-hour has yet to be officially planned. I have a lot on my plate right now. It's, you know, I'm getting there. The self-centered, getting your own piece first, of course. Wig shifted to the left a bit. Yeah, I had to reposition it. I mean, I'm not wearing a wig. What? Boing, 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 boing. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, 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 boing. Checking when the last one was. July 18th. And it has like hair metal band style hair where he just streams and covers it with a normal what? And it has like hair metal band style hair, but when he streams he covers it with a normal wig. Are you saying that metal band hair isn't normal? I'm triggered. I mean, I don't have metal band hair. What? You are not normal. You are not perfect. Excuse me? I'm the model of perfection. Thank you very much. Sano has a mullet? I mean, kind of. It's a mullet, except it's business in the front and back, with no party. What is happening? Excuse me, sir? Thank you. There's a reverse mode. Party in the back, business in the front. I guess the front... Huh? I guess the front is technically longer than the back, but, like, it's all pulled up. I just have an undercut. Right now, it kind of looks like a mohawk because I cut it too high on the sides. I don't like it. But I just have an undercut. Have you considered going bald? Multiple times. Many times, yes. Bam boom bam. Bam bam beam bam boom. Oh. I look like Chloe Price. I swear to God, I'm not giving up on cutting my hair. I don't want to look like anybody. I want to look like myself. So people will like show me hair, like when I'm like at my stylist, they'll like show me haircuts that other people have, and I'm like, yeah, but I don't want that. I want what looks like me. I don't care what other people look like or what the trend is or what other people's hairstyles are. I just want mine. But what is the Insano hairstyle? I don't know. We're looking for that. Currently, right now, it's kind of a mohawk thing, but I don't like it. The thing, this thing? Yeah, you right. You right, you right. The haircut I got before this one was probably the best my hair's ever looked. So I'm probably gonna grow it out and get back to that point, which was like a undercut kind of pompadour, but not really. I'll get back there. Not the pompadour that you think of. I don't really know how to describe it, but I'll get there. Just one more piece to go. Sometimes I'll see a cool, trendy haircut, then it only looks good on straight hair. Honestly, just like completely like not really like styled, you know, not like braided down or strained anything. Black woman hair is like just like letting it go, where it's just like, obviously there's still upkeep there. You're not just like not washing your hair, but like just having it kind of exist. Fucking love it. That's like one of my favorite haircuts, I guess, but it's not really a hair. Like I like that a lot. How do I get there? But it's still like styled. It's just styled to look like that. I fucking love that. Okay, so here's the thing. Now I'm at a weird point of this dungeon where I need to get to the wisdom. So to get to the wisdom, I'm gonna need to leave where I am. There's no way to get there from where I am. So I need to figure out a way to get to another movie thing to be able to get to wisdom. So I need to bring the one that's at the bottom over. There. Okay. I just braided my hair and then put in 2 braids for easy management nowadays. I'd rather have flat hair for the easy maintenance. That's fair. So if I can get up there, then I think I could get to wisdom. I'd have to leave out here. I would need something that enters through the top. No, I wouldn't. I would need it to be... I need this to be here. But I can't, because I can't move that out because it's wedged in there. So if I go up here, and I would have to leave through here. Then I would need this one to be here. This one to still be here. And then this one to be over here. So I need to move these first. Move that over. Move this over. And then move these. Okay. So I need to get up there. Just not thinking of the host. Okay. Now I need to get straight across. I usually blow dry my hair because it gives me more volume. I've been showering at night before I go to sleep lately, and it makes my hair like have crazy volume, but like, which sounds like a good thing. It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. So I'm trying to swap my schedule around a little bit so that I wake up early, exercise when I wake up, and then exercise when I wake up, and then take a shower at the beginning of the day. Okay, so now I'm up here. So what I need to do is first I need to move you there, you there, you there, you there, you there, you down, you over. Back up. I might have done this wrong. There we go. Okay. So that's right. So now I'd go down here, through there, into wisdom. Okay. Cut my hair because it'll be a lot fluffier and a lot more wavy. Yet my mama is living through me and won't let me cut it. Just cut it. What's she gonna do? Glue it back on? You know, she has a point. So is the volume cranked down to like 50 or 75, or is it full blast? Right now it's cranked down to like a 20 because I have it packed in my headphones. I want bangs and cut your hair. Santa's hair is quiet at the moment. Yes, I have it packed down. I did the equivalent of putting like 8 pillows on the speaker. I imagine you with bangs. I imagine Croissant as the drawing that she drew of herself in the Discord. Just like 1-to-1 with that. So like super long hair. Just like hyper long, hyper straight hair. Possibly dyed pink. I imagine it dyed pink. But in reality, it's probably like a brown. But pink is what I imagine. Probably like a brown or like a blonde or something. But like I imagine it as pink. So is this a jumping on situation? Okay. I want to dye my hair so badly. I'm worried that it'll look bad, but I also like my dark hair. Interesting. What's in there? Dumpling, your hair isn't pink. It's technically rose gold, but it's basically pink. How do you know her hair is not pink? Is Ace stalking you? Dumpling, close the windows. True, I don't exist outside, only inside. Interesting. I find it weird that I'm fighting things inside of the Wisdom Cavern. I feel like this one... I feel like this section that holds the Wisdom should only be combat. Or should only be puzzles. Oh. There we go. Can I eat this over there? No. Wrong thing. Oh. Can I, like, use my beetle? That was a no? I got a no there. Hello! Well, that wasn't very wise of me. Been dyeing my hair since I was 8 and it's still healthy, baby. How often do you bleach it, though? Because the dye doesn't kill the hair. It's the bleach that kills the hair. Come on. That's Triforce of Wisdom. Triforce is complete. With its power, you have the ability to make Zelda's wish of vanquishing Demise a reality.
Please clap.
Master, I believe at this juncture that a prayer is required. The ultimate goal we have traveled so far for is now within reach. Focus now and wish with all your might for the destruction of Demise. Okay, but imagine if this was the first time that Link ever talked. Not really, Dumpling. They gave everybody voice actors in Breath of the Wild except for Link. He has a voice actor, he just never talks. He never speaks sentences. All he ever says is, "Come on! Here!" That's it. Master Link, I have news. I have confirmed that the Isle of the Goddess, which was formerly a part of Skyloft, has returned to the surface. Furthermore, I have detected a successful eradication of Demise. Your prayers to the Triforce have been heard. In light of these factors, the seal Zelda maintained through her age-long sleep is no longer necessary. My projections indicate that she will wake momentarily. I advise you to make your way to the Seal Temple as soon as possible. I want to break free! Good morning, Link.
Got him! Got him!
You're gonna break my bones. This is all very touching, really. But I'm afraid I'll have to cut this emotional moment short. It's best for everyone if you forget about your friend. The little goddess is mine now. My master may have perished in this age, but in the past he lives yet. I'm taking the girl back through that gate to help me revive the Demon King. You've been so adorably dogged in your quest to get in my way, and as much as it's delighted me, I can no longer tolerate your nipping at my heels. Link. No, boy. You've really pushed me too far. The moment I sweated and bled for this is at hand. I don't even have the time to grind my heel into a worm like you. Not now. Stand down. You're in my way. The sight of your appalling hair makes my gold rise. You've done a fine job of spoiling my plans to revive the Demon King in this age. I see no point in dawdling here. But the past? Oh, the past. So full of possibilities. I shall resurrect him there with the divine soul of this golden-haired girl. He's not tired, he's injured.
A Zelda be taken from us in a time like this? It's unthinkable. Link, listen to me. You must do whatever it takes to prevent the resurrection of Demise in the past. Quickly now. Open the gate of time and return to the past.
Gotta chase after that creep, Link. Zelda's counting on you. How's he hurt? Is he injured? He got the fucking spike. The spike. When the surprise attack happened, it hurt his leg. It caught him off guard, so he needed a second to catch his breath, just like Impa. Link, scare him. He appeared out of thin air and got the drop on me. Don't worry about me. You must chase after him. He ran through the great doors at the front of the temple. You may yet catch him before it's too late. Hurry! You turn Groose into Kronk? You can't look at Groose and tell me he's not a Kronk. I asked chat if they wanted me to play him serious or if they wanted me to joke, and they said serious. The serious voice is Kronk. The jokey voice is this! Crab people, weeba weeba way. Let the rain come shine on me. Hear me, my
So where's
hordes.
the mansion hoisted by balloons?
The spell is nearly complete. The Demon King returns. Until then, you will keep that whelp from interfering my ritual. I don't care if the whole lot of you get lodged in the end of his blade. You will buy me the time I need. Do not fear him. Fear my wrath if you fail me. Thanks for the 2 years, Mecha. I hope you enjoy your emotes and your balloons. How you doing, dog? The 2-year sub badge isn't ready yet. Welcome to the end of Skyward Sword, everybody. Excuse me while I have a Master Sword where I can just slice these guys down. Whoop. Okay. Pass. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thanks. No, thanks. That might hit me. There, you hit the 2-year mark. Missed that. The 2-year badge isn't ready yet. Renee is currently working all the way up to 5 years. Zelda is dying, you're collecting rupees. I'm gathering hearts because I know that there's a much bigger fight waiting. These guys are just the cannon fodder. Renee, I miss Renee. Yeah, she doesn't come by anymore. But she's still the sub badge artist. Put her having a chest. Along with a lot of people, she just vanished. A lot of people disappeared. What the fuck? What is missing there? What is it? Oh, the beetle? I can't use the beetle right now? Why'd I want to? There we go. The final wave. Yeah, I don't know. If you want me to go down a list of people who just left randomly, it's a very long list. Like, I don't, it's just, it's whatever. People have lives. You're far too quick, boy. I realize a simple child like you knows nothing of magic, but spells like this take time and a steady hand. Can't you wait quietly like a good boy? You petulant brat, you've pushed me too far. I've waited my whole existence for this. This is my moment. You know what? Fine! If you're so intent on hurrying to your grave, I'll be happy to show you your way. This time, there will be no heroic escape. I was a fool to toy with you and let you walk away with your life before. I won't make that a mistake again. That I promise! If only I'd put you in your place from the very beginning. Show a human a little mercy, and next thing you know, he thinks himself your equal. Given my station, I had to maintain some semblance of dignity, so I let you run with your life. Twice, even. Such a guilty pleasure. But instead of scurrying away like any creature with basic instinct to survive, you just kept running back. Again. And again, and again. I've let a mere boy make a fool of me for the last time. You stand before a demon, or should I say, a weapon with no mercy. For you, boy, I've prepared a most appropriate and humiliating death. I even have a pet name for it. I call it the Endless Plunge. First, I take my time bludgeoning you. When I grow bored of it, I will drive you to the edge and deliver my last strike to send you falling to your doom. I'll delight in casting your body into this pit and snuffing out the flame of your life. Your broken body will serve as a fine sustenance for the Demon King. Easy peasy. Up! Easy peasy. Up! That was just phase 1. What? Dang it! I'm too late. Why did you do a sideward slash? Here, let's attempt some patience. Dying! You can't tell I don't remember what to do. You want me to play you Diddy? You didn't like my Diddy. It keeps doing a slash while I'm trying to stab. I'd rather die than get help from you, P. don't understand. Maybe I'm meant to wait for him to do something and he's just not doing it? No? Listen. It's the final boss fight-ish. So, like, you know, I'd kind of be upset if I didn't die in all reality. Have you been taking a pee break tonight? No. I haven't needed to. It's only been 2 hours. Isn't because you're full of pee? I don't have to be. Now, what do I do here? That's new. Oh my god, I realized what I have to do. Do it again. It's tennis. You spot Zelda in the sky? Nah, she's too high up. Fuck! You wretched brat! Baby sword. And done. This is preposterous. Driven to my knees by a simple child of a man? Laughable. No matter how many times we clash, I can't prevail. You think I can't defeat you? You think I can't win? Boy, what are you? But never mind that. Victory is still mine to savor. While we fought, the ritual I started continued. At last it's complete. The Demon King shall devour the soul of the goddess and resurrect in his full glory. Don't you see? It's all over. You and your kind have lost this world, everything. It is now, it belongs to the darkness. They have belonged to my master. I fucked that up a little bit, but it's fine. I was distracted. Ignore it. Welcome back to us, Master. So Garahim is fucking dead? The antagonist that we've been fighting this entire game is now dead. Now, why is that muted? Oh my god. It's fine, whatever. You read it, it's fine. The goddess lowered herself to mortal existence to keep me imprisoned. How pathetic this bag of flesh pales in comparison to the magnificence of her previous form. I try to do a voice mod thing, but voice mod is so unreliable. Don't worry, Link. Groose has got this. Link, I got her. She's okay. The Groose is loose. Try to give him Bowser voice? I did, but voice mod is so unreliable. So, you and that other human would stand before obliteration to aid the goddess, would you? How curious. The humans I've known were weak things, hardly more than insects, shivering up. Please don't do this right now.
You're applying to next.
Oh, it's some place called
It didn't work.
Ichiban.
Man,
I've
it's
never
not the time. How curious. The humans I've known were weak things, hardly more than insects, shivering under rocks and ready to flee at a mere glimpse of me. When last I walked in this world, they did little more than scream and cling to their goddess, mewling and praying, counting on her to protect them. How amusing to think these cowards begot someone like you. You grow more fascinating by the second, human. I never imagined to meet one of your kind who wished to stand against me in battle. Very well, then. I shall prepare a place for us where we will not be bothered by distractions. If you still have the courage to face me, seek me there. Link, it's all on you. Oh, and listen up. Granny had some info for you. The old girl says it'll take time for that grease wad to absorb Zelda's soul completely. If you can take him down before her soul gets all sucked up into that thing, you might still have a chance. I know you can do it. Oh yeah, you gotta do this. You're all Zelda's got. You gotta make this happen. If you fear your life, do not follow me. You can spend what little time your world has left cowering and crying as befits your kind. But if you truly desire to raise your blade against the world I would build, come for me. I have waited eons to return. I can spare a few moments to let you decide. It's up to you now, Link. I've tried to be consistent with the voice acting. Everyone from the past, I've given like a British accent. Okay, bye Vab, have a nice night. I love mwah. Everybody from the past, I've tried to give a British accent. And then everyone from the current, I've given like just a normal American accent.
Master Link, I have some important information for you. Once you enter this portal, my analysis indicates a 0% chance that you will be able to return unless you are able to vanquish your foe. Are you ready to proceed? What other choice do I have? Understood, Master Link. Know that even in the place that lies beyond this portal, I will be with you. Good luck, Master.
decided to meet your end in battle after all. It pleases me greatly to see such misplaced valor, human. Take a moment to appreciate your surroundings. Where we stand shall be your tomb for eternity. The hate for the gods has boiled in my veins. You will taste all of it in the bite of my blade. The only question left is how long you will manage to remain standing before I take your life. Try to keep it interesting for me, will you? And when you fall, know that your world and everything in it is mine to dominate, mine to subjugate, mine to rule. When I finish with you, take solace in knowing your friends and kin will soon follow, as I wipe all who oppose me from the face of this earth. It won't be long now. At last, the almighty power I've sought for millennia. I will take the Triforce for my own. And the world shall be under my foot for eternity.
Who will? Hello. Who needs help? Fuck! That was new. No, don't die. I will. You, his feet? Well, he hasn't really had time to clip his toenails. Here, maybe we should pop a squat first. I thought there was a chair around here. Okay, let's go pop. Here, let's save. First off. Okay, let's go pop a squat. I thought there was a chair down here. I guess not. You know what? No, I'm gonna do it with the health that I have.
Alright. We're gonna learn this word. Alright. Ultritudinous.
Pulchritudinous.
What?
Pulchritudinous. 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 Pulchritudinous.
She truly has the most
Pulchritudinous.
face.
We're gonna do it with the health that I have. Great start. Okay, that one I need to jump back. Can't charge it here. Yep, totally hit that. I can't believe that just hit. That was new. That was new. I can't. It's the best I can do. Hi, Miz. How are you? Wow. Whoa! Huh? Huh? I walked into this boss fight. I kicked his ass. And then he took a second to think and was like, ka-chow. And then here we are, okay? Supposed to dodge? No, I'm not. I know exactly what I need to do. I just need to do it. I might need to head up to Skyloft if I die again. I'm gonna try something. Well, Miz, if you want to get technical about what I'm doing here, his sword is bigger than mine. So in order to stay within range, I have to be right on top of him. What he should be doing instead, if this was like a real sword fight, is backing up as fast as he could in order to keep his distance, since he can outrange me. Where's my lightning? Oh, there's my lightning. I have to go back up to Skyloft real quick if I can. I can't. So I have a theory, but I can't test it. So in all the other Zelda games, starting with Ocarina of Time, the first 3D one, there was a bug where you could use bottles to play tennis, like reflect their little lightning bolt and stuff. But because I'm using the cursed metal and don't have any bottles, I can't test it. I think it's the top one. Nah, I'll just fight him like this. It's fine. Hey, Raging Ronic, how are you? I don't know what that's in reference to. I know it's in reference to the song, but I don't know what that's in reference to in order of, like, what we're saying. Unless you're just saying that randomly. We can test that. Whoa! Has to be a faster way to do this. Patience. Young Padawan. Patience. I just goofing around. He didn't even let me have my little skippies. I don't need more than 3. So fast! Where's my lightning? Oh my god, I have lightning! Fucking shit! Ah! I had the power! I was the Kerchow! Abake, did you watch the new, Master of the Universe? I fucked up, don't touch me, I'm sterile. Whoop! I did, what did you think? He-Man's out already? Right? I feel like it got 0 marketing. But yes, it is. No, it's by Kevin Smith, the guy that did Clerks stuff. If you go into it comparing it to She-Ra, you're not gonna like it. Because She-Ra is just godlike. She-Ra is just... it's just fucking amazing. makes such a weird face. He's a He-Man fan. Was this one meant to be a continuation of Revelations, Obake? Yeah, Bliss. Did he there? It feels like this one just kind of started. Okay, so this was his dad? No. He's a white guy. So no, not at all. But also, Will Smith's dad left. There's a whole scene about it in Fresh Prince. So or did he die? I don't know. One of the two. Lightning, please! Up! Lightning, please! Oh, God! Lightning, please! Lightning, please! Lightning, please! Wah! Lightning, please!
Extraordinary. You stand as a paragon of your kind, human. You fight like no man or demon I have ever known. Though this is not the end. My hate never perishes. It is born anew in a cycle with no end. I will rise again. Those like you, those who shed the blood of the goddess in the spirit of a hero, they are eternally bound by this curse. An incarnation of my hatred shall follow your kind, dooming them to wander a blood-soaked sea of darkness for all time.
All time? It's all time now. Time? Nah, we're all about time here.
I confirmed the eradication of the Demon King. His residual consciousness has been absorbed into the Master Sword and is now sealed away.
We want puppies!
You have done well, Link. Link, thank you. I think it's over. Finally, it's all over.
Nice going, you two. You guys were totally amazing in this little adventure I like to call Legend of Groose. That's a little joke.
Jokonat, your contributions to our efforts were heroic. You have my thanks.
Oh, well, you know, just glad I can make myself useful. I'm happy things turned out okay. Hey, so things look pretty sewn up here. What do you guys, what do you say, guys? Ready to head back to our own time? Rennie was really worried about you two. We don't want to keep the old girl in suspense too long.
And then Impa sat there for like 100 years knowing that this was gonna happen. Or 1,000 years, I don't even know.
Hylia, your grace. Or perhaps you prefer Zelda. It pleases me to know you are safe. Master, I must speak with you. Master Link, you have successfully protected the goddess reborn and defeated, Demise, fulfilling your role as the hero of legend. My purpose here is complete.
I think I read that a little.
Therefore, I ask you to dissolve our arrangement as master and servant. Drive the sword into the pedestal before you, and I will return to the sword to enter sleep without end. Master, you have achieved the purpose you were chosen to fulfill. Please set the sword in the pedestal and bring the goddess's mission to an end. Now, Master, it is time to conclude our necessary companionship.
Hiya!
Link. Link, hear me. My purpose was to obey the command of the goddess and lead you, the chosen hero of this land, on your quest. When I first awoke and began this task, I perceived it as merely serving my function as a servant to her grace. However, I have come to consider the information corresponding to our time together among the most precious data I have on record. I do not have the capability to fully understand the human spirit, Link. For now, at the end of my journey with you, as I prepare to sleep without the Master Sword forever, I experience a feeling I am unable to identify. I lack sufficient data to be sure of my conclusion, but I believe this feeling correlates closest to what your people call happiness. Our partnership is at an end, and even as we speak, I feel my consciousness fading away. Before I enter the sleep that calls me to the sword, I wish to relay the words that I recorded many times over the course of our journey. Many have said them to you thus far, but I will say them for myself. Thank you, Master Link. May we meet again in another life.
And then she never speaks ever again. Throughout every single game down the entire timeline, she never once comes out of that sword or says a word. Except the only game where they reference the sword talking, Breath of the Wild. You never hear it, but both Zelda and Link both reference the Master Sword talking. So, you know. Spoilers? Those games haven't happened yet. You're right. My bad. But still. Link to the Past is not the same. But also I haven't played that game, so shh.
What? Impa? Why? Come with us.
Zelda, Your Grace. You possess the memories of the goddess. You must understand why that is not possible. I am a being of this age. My place is here.
I know that, but...
You must return to your own time. I will take care of the gate once you pass through.
I can't do that. You and I have been through so much together. I don't want to leave you alone. Please, Impa, come back with us.
Zelda, at the command of the goddess, I passed through the gate of time. I did so to protect you and aid the fight to prevent the world's destruction. The last remnants of Demise are decaying slowly within the sword. Someone must stay behind to watch over this blade. The spirit must not reawaken. He must never be allowed to threaten the world again. This is the nature of the task given to my tribe. As a member of the Sheikah, the goddess's chosen guardians, I gladly welcome this duty. Zelda, I shall watch over the Triforce. Its power is too great to leave in the grasp of a man. Dependence on its might is an invitation to disaster. But when it has served its purpose, it must be secreted away to lie dormant once again. The knowledge of its existence hidden from mortal history. These are the words the goddess spoke to me long ago. I remember them well, I'm sure, as you do. Not despair, Zelda. You and I will surely meet again someday. The old lady is Impa. What?
See? I told you we'd meet again. Impa, thank you. Thank you for everything.
Yes, it was originally for the Wii, but they improved it in pretty much every way for this version. Still not perfect, but I think it doesn't deserve anywhere near as much hate as it gets, at all, whatsoever.
Ren pictures of them out. I appreciate.
Look around us. As a child, I always dreamed of a world below. I wanted to see the surface with my own eyes and feel the land's warm breeze on my skin. I think I want to live here. I always want to feel solid ground beneath my feet. See the clouds above my head and watch over the Triforce. What about you, Link? What will you do now?
So, then, over the course of many, many, many undisclosed years, but we can assume that it's in the thousands, Link and Zelda, as well as all of humanity. No! Turn the title screen without stick. No, cancel. There you go. That one. Progress at this point will be deleted. Are you sure you want to play here or not? No, thanks. No, Sky. Yeah. Play here. I'm going to use the say did. You want to continue? Yes. Fuck it. Jesus Christ. Bring it on. Okay. So, that is when Demise, who later is Ganon, creates the time loop that creates the entirety of the Zelda timeline. That is the very beginning. There is nothing before this. Make that a little smaller. Whoop. I'm gonna skip past this just to get to here so it doesn't do that. So that is the very beginning. Skyward Sword. Demise creates a loop, which then, and Hylia, kind of, create a loop that makes it so that Link, Zelda, and Demise, also known as Ganon later, start a time loop where each one of them gets resurrected time and time again to fight each other. But that takes time. That doesn't begin instantly. So, in Skyward Sword, they seal away Demise, and the time loop starts. After Skyward Sword, over time of humanity being back on the ground and Link and Zelda defending said humanity, and Groose, over time, they found Hyrule. They create Hyrule. Hyrule is the kingdom of Hyrule is born, and they repopulate the earth a little. And it's implied that Zelda and Link get together after this. It's implied, but it's never really said. I don't think it's ever really said of them like being together, but it's implied that they do. So that's the end of Skyward Sword in that part of the timeline. On top of that, the Sacred Realm is created. That has to do with the goddess stuff, Hylia. It's never really touched on, but like, you know, a Sacred Realm is born that's like a separate like universe that's like parallel to the real world. It's a strange thing. But that was Skyward Sword. And the beginning of the timeline. In a month or two, or yeah, it's like a pocket dimension. That's a good way to put it, VV. It's a pocket dimension. In a month or two, somewhere around there, we will start the Minish Cap, and we will play through the Minish Cap, which is a game that I've never played before. I started Minish Cap. I never got very far. Now, as you can see, in the next few games, Ganon isn't mentioned. In the Minish Cap and Four Swords, both of which don't contain Ganon. It takes some time for Ganon to get resurrected. It takes some time, as you can see. So, Ganon will return, just not yet. So yeah, that's the timeline so far. We have begun a journey. We have begun a journey. Now Skyward Sword. This is basically a Marvel movie, yes. Now Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword. We'll do the shoutouts during P-break. Also, hi Crystal and hi Fred and hi Triumph. Hello everybody. Sorry if I missed anybody. Very much focused on the story at the end there. Sorry if I missed anybody. This game is not perfect, and I completely acknowledge that. I completely acknowledge that fact. But the fact that people can say that this game is objectively bad is just incorrect. That's not even an opinion at that point. You're just wrong. Like, the fact that this game gets so much hate is just people seeing that other people are hating on it and then jumping on the bandwagon. To say that this game is objectively bad is just blatantly wrong. This game has flaws. It's not perfect whatsoever, but it's not bad. And in turn, if you can look past those flaws, which are mainly the motion control, mainly the motion controls, and also Fee kind of holding your hand, but it's very easily skippable in this remake, or remaster. Those are like the two big, like, standout flaws. If you can look past those and just skip past Fee's dialogue like you currently can, this, in my opinion, is the best Legend of Zelda game. In my opinion. Now, I don't think it's a perfect video game. In fact, that is a very conflicted opinion. Because a lot of Zelda games are amazing. You want to talk about amazing Zelda games? Literally every single game on this entire list is good. Until you get to literally right here. Everything above that you can see right now is a good game. Every single one, except for Ancient Stone Tablets. That we don't talk about that. But everything else above right here is a good game. And then you start going down, and then you got Oracle of Seasons and Ages, which are good, so I hear. A Link Between Worlds is legendary, like that's one of the best ones. You got Phantom Hourglass and then Spirit Tracks, which are some of the worst games. Like, if you want to go down the list, there are bad games in this list. But the seesaw of what game is amazing and what game is bad is so varied. Like, it's so balanced towards the games being good. So, like, the thing is, like, people look at this game and they skip over it because of the motion controls. And I feel like every single person that says that didn't get past the first dungeon. Because the intro to this game is very slow, and I personally like that. I like slow games. I like games that kind of really take their slow pace. Like Red Dead Redemption 2 is my favorite game. Like, it's either that or Hollow Knight, but like both of them are very slow. Those are my favorite games. I like slow games. So I like the slow burn of the intro of this game. In my opinion, this is the best Zelda game. Not because of the gameplay. The gameplay is the weakest part. But if you want to argue gameplay, Minish Cap, haven't played it, can't talk about it. Four Swords, literally it's just co-op. Ocarina of Time, every single combat encounter in Ocarina of Time is based on waiting. Every single mechanic in Ocarina of Time outside of certain puzzles is based on waiting. The entirety of Ocarina of Time is waiting. Majora's Mask, same story. The entirety of Majora's Mask is waiting. Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess is the standout one. That game has the most unique combat out of any of them, and it's probably the best gameplay. Wind Waker. You're on a boat. That boat is not fun to travel in. Nice. I stand by that statement. That boat is not fun to travel in. Is it better than the bird? That's an argument. But, like, that boat is not fun to... That boat's not... But it's all about dodging. Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks. Nobody says those games are good. Like, you want to go down the list of, like, gameplay in The Legend of Zelda? This game is in no way the worst. You know? This game is in no way the worst of the Zeldas. For gameplay. In fact, my opinion is that Ocarina of Time is the worst game gameplay-wise. But we'll talk about that when we get there. This game is so controversial. This game is so controversial. Because so many people hate on it because of the motion controls. Now you have an alternate option. You can use the stick. Or, which is easy. It's easy mode. If you want to play on easy mode, don't use the motion controls. However, if you use the motion controls throughout the entire game, despite its flaws, it's still a great time. If you use it correctly and you use your entire arm instead of flicking your wrist like a lazy person. This game is good. And, like, I understand that, like, that's the controversial opinion. I browsing TikTok, because this game just came out, like, Legend of Zelda is a big thing on TikTok. I've seen so many people, like, list the Zelda games. It's like, if you're a Zelda fan, this is what it means for you. Every single time they get up to this game, they're like, you're a hipster. And every single one of those people that say that, I swear to God, they haven't played the game. Because the story in this game is the best out of any Zelda game, including Breath of the Wild. The story in this game is the best. Not even an argument. Period. It is the best. It is the beginning of the timeline. It tells more story than just the game alone. It tells the story of the entire timeline and makes the Zelda games a series instead of just having them be each individual games. This game took a theory that the fan base created that isn't even true for multiple of the games that there even is a timeline and made it real. This game has the best story out of any Zelda game. Period. This game has the best music out of any Zelda game. The entirety of this soundtrack, minus a couple songs here or there, is completely orchestrated. In every other Zelda game, except for Breath of the Wild, is a MIDI soundtrack, where it's just fucking the composer sitting at his computer with a little keyboard making the soundtrack. This game soundtrack is completely orchestrated. When you listen to the music of this game, it is real instruments. Okay? This game has the best soundtrack out of any Zelda game. Don't diss MIDI. I'm not dissing MIDI, but orchestra's better. It's just that. I'll take a real instrument over a MIDI any day. Am I saying that MIDI's bad? No, not by any means. Some of my favorite soundtracks are MIDI, including Hollow Knight. But, like, you can't be orchestrated. The second that you bring a real orchestra into a soundtrack, or just real instruments in general, it doesn't have to be an orchestra. The second that you bring real instruments into a soundtrack, you have a legendary soundtrack there. Especially when that orchestrated soundtrack is based off of a MIDI track. Example: Seasons After Fall, Journey, Abzu, Red Dead Redemption. Like, you want to go down the list of Doom. You want to go down the list of, like, soundtracks that people, like, look at and are like, that's an amazing soundtrack. God of War, Skyrim. You want to go down a list of music? Because, like, every single one that people are like, that's a legendary soundtrack, minus a select few. It's orchestrated. And I'll even make the argument. If you took something that was classically MIDI, Mega Man, and you turned that into a orchestrated soundtrack, using that MIDI track as an outline of the orchestrated soundtrack, I think it'd be better. Example, Undertale. You gonna watch that Undertale concert and tell me that that soundtrack isn't better than the music in Undertale? Because it fucking is impressive. Nonetheless, the soundtrack in this game is the best out of any Zelda game. It just is. The only competitor to this soundtrack is Breath of the Wild. But Breath of the Wild doesn't have music. Throughout 90% of Breath of the Wild, they don't play music until you get into a town. So, like, Breath of the Wild is the competitor to this soundtrack, but they don't have enough music to compete. So, this game has the best story out of any Zelda game. That's not an argument. Like, other games have good story, don't get me wrong, but this game writes a story that is more than just the game. It writes a story for the entire series. So don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that any of the other Zelda games' stories are in any way bad. I'm just saying that this game's story is more than just its story. Therefore, it's better in my opinion. The music in this game is better than any other Zelda game. We will never hear music that is this quality again. Throughout every single game that we play in the timeline from this point forward, it will not compare to the soundtrack that we hear in this game. Minus maybe Breath of the Wild 2, we'll see. It doesn't get better than this. The gameplay is the one area where this game is lacking. Now again, that's the motion controls. The motion controls, once again, just like the first time that I played this game, I'm not going to blame the game for. The Wii at the time, the technology for the Wii, for the motion controls of the Wii, to make those motion controls good, just wasn't there. It just wasn't. Now, it got better with this game. It is better. But it's still not there. It doesn't feel like you're the person holding the sword. It's just not perfect. And I don't think motion controls ever will be in reality until you get to a level that's like virtual reality motion controls. I would love for them to release like a virtual reality level, or like even somebody to like mod the Switch to work with like whatever the Steam thing, the Steam rig, the Steam, whatever it's called, the Steam thing. I would love someone to rig the controllers for that to the Switch and play this game with it, because I feel like that would be the level that would be like, now I'm a person holding a sword. So, like, I don't really blame the game for that. I kind of blame the hardware for that. But let's talk about things that I do blame the game for. Fee. Fee is annoying. No, not the Steam Deck. I'm talking, it's like Steam Rig or something. It's their VR stuff. Fee. When Fee... The Valve Index, that. Thank you. The Index. If someone rigged the Index controllers to the Switch, that'd be great. When Fee speaks meaningful, like at the end there or during cutscenes, when Fee is just speaking, she is a good character. She is a good character. However, they treat you like you're a 3-year-old and Fee just pops up all the time. Like straight up stating things that just happened. Like, I don't need you to explain to me what just happened. I just watched it happen. I don't need you to explain. So it's like, Fee is annoying, and I can understand why people would say she's annoying. There's a skip button now. So you don't need to listen to her. There's literally, you can just skip her dialogue. So, like, I can understand why people say Fee is annoying, and I will count her as a flaw. That being said, it's not all of her. When she actually speaks to you meaningfully, she is a better character than Navi, and she is a better character than Ishin in Okami. I agree. Even though she's just as handholdy, it's not as bad because it's not required dialogue. You can very much tell when she's giving you a tip versus when she's having like a story dialogue. But she is a flaw all the same. The secondary flaw is that the flying stuff, flying around in the world, although it is fucking beautiful now. It did not look good on the Switch or on the Wii. It didn't, but it is fucking beautiful now. It's literally just a point A to point B. It's the one thing that I wish they went through and redid with this remaster. It's the one thing. I wish they went through and remade the flying stuff, added more things to it, added more threats, make it more of like an open world segment than I'm flying from point A to point B. Because otherwise I don't need it. I would rather have like a teleport. Or yeah, or flying races. Flying races would be cool. Just use the flying for anything. So I do count that as a flaw because it's entirely underutilized. It's literally just, you leave the island, you go to a different island. You go to the ground, you come up, you go to an island. It's like, I wish they did more with that. That is the one thing that I wish they put into this remaster that they didn't. I wish they fleshed it out. I wish they added to it. So I do count that as a flaw. Because they just didn't do enough with it. But that's really it. It's just Fee, the motion controls, and the flying. And the flying isn't really a flaw. It's just, it could have been more. It's just disappointing. So, like, I fully acknowledge that this game isn't perfect. But, like, Groose's character development. He goes from being a cunt at the beginning to becoming one of the most lovable characters ever created in any Zelda game ever. Fledge, you start off the game with him trying to lift barrels and he's a weakling, and throughout a side quest he becomes a muscly boy that throws pumpkins. Pippet, who doesn't get fleshed out enough because I wish it was a side quest where you could complete it. But you sweep his mom's house for money, and then if you just randomly walk by his house's window at night, you can hear him arguing with his mom about her spending money. The fucking robot that you repair for Gondo, I think is his name. It goes from just a random character talking about Gondo's robot and how, like, it's stupid that it's like a random stupid myth. And then you build the robot and help everybody. Like, it's just like every single character in this game, even though like they don't get like a huge spotlight, the character development in this game, especially for Groose, Zelda, and Link, it's insane. Just everything story-wise about this game. I like Beetle. Just everything story-wise about this game is just, it's fucking good. You fucking, a character gives you a love letter, and you're given the choice to give it to a ghost that's in a toilet, which is a reference back to Majora's Mask, or give it to the person the love letter is meant to. If you give it to the person that's meant to, then it starts a little fetch quest thing where the lady that it was meant to be given to, she's in love with a different person, so she's like, no. And it just, like, it's a whole cycle thing, a love triangle. Or you can give it to a toilet ghost, and the toilet ghost uses it as toilet paper, reads it, and then randomly, if you go into that character's room, the ghost will just be rubbing his ear, and that character will then talk about nightmares for the rest of the game. Like, I Anyone that says this game is bad didn't play it. No, like it's just as simple as that. Like if you think that this game is bad, if you would give this game anything lower than like a 6 out of 10, you didn't finish it. It's just as simple as that. Like you didn't finish it. You didn't give it a chance. You didn't give it the time that it needed. Because it's a very slow start, and I acknowledge that, but that's not a bad thing. You just need to give it time to breathe. If you think this game is bad, and played it, you're Aaron Hansen. He goes into the game, and I watched some of their playthrough. When Aaron goes into the game, he plays it from the perspective of it being bad, so he will only ever view it as bad. If you play a game and you think it's going to be bad, and you continue to shit on it the entire time you're playing it, of course you're going to think it's bad. You already created the narrative in your head before it was even written. You know? So it's like, I can never think that Dark Souls 2 is good because I'm going into it with the idea of it being bad, and I can't shake that. You know? It's the same story. Hey, Gin, how you doing? That being said, the first time that I played Dark Souls 2, I didn't go into it with the perspective of it being bad. But still. This game is good. It has the best story out of any Legend of Zelda game. It has the best music out of any Legend of Zelda game. The gameplay just isn't all there. But if you give it a chance, if you give it time to breathe, you get this magnificent product that is just so worth the time that you put into it. But I acknowledge that it's not perfect. So it gets a 9 out of 10. This game is a 9 out of 10. Now keep in mind that Breath of the Wild is one of my 10 out of 10s. We will talk about that more when we get there. This game is better than Breath of the Wild. But there's an asterisk there. This is the best Legend of Zelda game. Breath of the Wild is the better game. We will talk about that more when we get to Breath of the Wild. But next is Minish Cap. So in the next month or two, we'll give Legend of Zelda time to breathe. We will start Minish Cap and complete that game. Now that is a vastly different game. Minish Cap is a vastly different game. As that is one of the 2D Zeldas, and I haven't played majority of the 2D Zeldas. I've played I think all of the 3D Zelda games. I haven't played majority of the 2D Zelda games. So for an idea, this is what that game looks like. It's like this. Oh, that's small. Like this. So like that game is gonna be a vastly different playthrough than what we were just doing. But the Minish Cap is like regarded as one of the best Zelda games. It's a lot of people's favorites. So it will be a good time. But I'm gonna go in there with a grain of salt because I'm sure it's pretty dated. So there's gonna be a grain of salt when I'm playing that. I'm gonna try to get past the age, just like with Ocarina of Time. But we'll talk more about those when we get there. So Minish Cap is next. We'll play that in like a month or two.